We are on the plane right now, getting ready to head to New Orleans and compete in the 2015 Greater Gulf States Pro, and I am freaking excited right now. I feel awesome, and I have my boyfriend Ian and Team Sims with Nikki and AJ. They have my back, and I'm not worried at all, and it feels really good, stress-free. We're getting there a little bit early, and we're about to take off, finally. So, we're here! Just got to New Orleans, heading over to Metairie. Finally found out how to say that word. And then we're gonna go to the gym, get a pump, and sweat, and then rest. Whoa. Alright, look at that thing. So it's Thursday morning and we're in the hotel room and we're about to go and have breakfast. Well, I'm gonna eat mine out of Tupperware. Only for another day though, 2 days. And then Saturday, belly time. I can't stop smiling and I have butterflies and I'm nervous and I'm excited and I'm anxious and I want to take this opportunity to thank a couple people and let you guys know a couple of my own highlights from the show from my point of view. So first and foremost, I want to thank all the fans that have accumulated. I think it's so cool that all of you are liking and commenting and following and doing whatever you do on social media. Thank you guys so much. I think it's super cool of you. Also, Team Sims, I'm sure you guys have read the post. Nothing but great things to say about them, and I'm really, really looking forward to getting ready for the Olympia with you guys. Also, my family, my mom, my sister, my dad, everybody, my best friend, and of course my boyfriend Ian. Thank you guys for continuously being there for me. I love you guys so much. Anyway, some of my own highlights from the show that I'd like to share with you. I think it might be kind of cool because, I don't know, it's from my point of view. So aside from the obvious winning in the Olympia qualification, something that really, really stood out to me this time were when I walked out for the night show, a bunch of people actually yelled for me, and it was kind of a small auditorium, so it could have been like 20 people, but it honestly felt like a million, and that was probably one of the coolest things. And like, it's not my hometown or anything, so to have that kind of support was just, it felt like I won already, and they didn't even announce anything yet. And then to go along with that, all the pictures that people wanted to take with me afterwards, even the competitors that were backstage with me wanted to take pictures, and I thought that was super cool. And I don't know, felt like $1,000,000.
prejudging's over, and now it's just time to have fun and enjoy the night show. And good news is pros are up first, women's physique is up first, so that means we're out of here first. So that's pretty cool, which means we get to go eat first. Whoop, whoop.
Number 53 from Orlando, Florida, Dani Reardon.
And then also, I got 2 nods when I was on stage. The first nod was from Ian, my boyfriend. It was during prejudging, and he kind of gave me a nod as if, you know, not like, yeah, you got this, babe, keep going, but it was very calm, it was very serene, and he was kind of like I think you actually did it. It was one of those kind of nods, and that was that was really cool, and it was kind of something that I'm always going to remember. And then also, I kind of got another nod from Tim Gardner, who I'm sure a lot of you who like have been judged by. He's been judging me since I first started competing, and I remember at the finals after they announced the awards and everything, I looked down at the judges panel and he was sitting there and he was clapping and kind of giving me a nod as in like, that's what we were talking about, you did it. So that was another very memorable nod that I'll probably never forget. And I just want to say that I'm really glad that everything happened the way that it did. This was actually my 7th attempt at getting an Olympia qualification since I became a pro. So I have been denied this quite a few times, and I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. One of my really good friends, Travalis Blunt, he is also a physique pro. He told me one time, nothing happens before it's time, and I really thought that, I don't know, that just really hit home for me, because in the back of my head with all these other shows that I knew that we were doing, I kind of knew that it wasn't my time yet. But I kept going because it felt right, it felt like what I needed to do. But whenever you go through a prep knowing that it's your time and knowing that you're ready for this, you look back on all the other times and you see why it wasn't your time yet. And if it happened any earlier, I don't know if it would have been as emotional and heartfelt and, dare I say, life-changing for me as a competitor and as a person. This show for me was a lot more than just a qualification, and I'm really glad that it happened the way that it did. So here I sit, 83 days away from making one of my dreams come true. And the way I see it, and the way that I've kind of always seen it, is now the real prep starts. Now we prep for the big stage. This is the one that we've been waiting for. And I'm ready.
Why you sweating, man? Why you sweating, bro?
And in 3rd place, number 44, Jill Dearman.
Bro, you know she's going to Olympia, right? You know this, right? You know she's going to fucking Olympia, right? I mean, I don't even know why you sweating, but you definitely sweating. Look at this. This is girl number.
And I know this was a very intense last 2 here.
Drum
so,
roll.
What do you guys have?
53.
Coming in 2nd place, number 52, Venus Wayne. And in 1st place tonight, your IFBB Pro Women's Physique Champion, the Physique Award of Florida New Test. 1st place, Dani Reardon. Following this race, she will get an Olympia qualification. Outstanding job tonight, ladies. All great performances, great conditioning. Pose for the photographers here. And ladies and gentlemen, we can have one last applause for these hard-working women who have worked their butt off this year to be on this stage. And I'm sure some of them have a few shows left in the coming months.
Yeah. Oh, you go.
And our winner tonight. That's a nice sword and backpack. I'll take that with me to the gym. Great job.
that a cool pic? I'm going to the Olympia. See you, NOLA. Came, we saw, we won. We're at Zataran's kitchen. Got to get some food. I screwed up today, kind of big. I booked the tickets for next week to come home and cost us kind of a lot of money, but somehow there's a flight at the same exact time with 2 seats left, and we got on. We're going home still today, not next week, so that's awesome. And we're here at the airport, and I have my medal on. And for once, when people ask me how I did, I get to tell them first. I get to tell them I won. And then Ian gets to tell them I'm going to the Olympia.
Yeah, buddy.
I can't wait to get home though. See the puppies. Bye, NOLA. See you.